I got here, I seen the police. And then when I was pulling up down Washington, I seen that it was my little brother with the police. So I instantly got out and was like, yeah, if he's not in trouble, if he's not getting a ticket or nothing, just let him come in the house with me, you know? So the other officer kind of like walked up on me like, yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're not finna come and obstruct my investigation. I was like, I'm not obstructing, this is my little brother.
Because they start pulling me. He's telling me to come in the house, so then I started climbing up the porch. Mm-hmm. And that's when they grabbed me again.
And then I was like, yeah, you know, you can't grab him like that. He 10, like, what grown man gonna grab a 10-year-old? He not running from him, he not doing nothing, trying to fight with him, he just trying to come in the house.
Driving up, there's a bunch of cop cars here. And I mean, it looked like a crime was committed and something bad was going on. I'm asking where my kids were. Tell me that Charles was in the back of a cop car. Tamaris had been taken down to the station. And I'm trying to figure out really what's going on. Why are my boys being handcuffed? Why are they being arrested? And why is my 10-year-old in the police car? From my understanding from the officer is that Tamaris was protecting Charles. The one officer had been grabbing at him and trying to tug at him. There's no need to grab and tug at his shirt and stretch his shirt out and, you know, try to be aggressive. He's 10 years old. There's not much he can do. This one's 16. Neither one of them weigh over 150 pounds. You know, these are like 200-some pound cops. They're both, but all of them were way bigger than my kids. And so, I mean, I just don't think that it was necessary.
It was too excessive. Like, you don't need no excessive force with a 10-year-old. Talking to him is enough.
They told me that Charles was throwing rocks and that he had ran. He might have been disrespectful to the person that called, but upon being told that they were calling the police, he apparently, he had a rake in his hand. He put the rake down and he apologized. But then I was told that he was followed home. And these are both stories that were told on Sunday by different cops. So I really still, till now, don't really know what happened on Sunday. I just know that I don't think it was handled in the way it should have been by the police. My boys by far are not perfect boys. They are typical kids. Charles is typical 10-year-old. When he's hanging out with his friends, he's of course not thinking about the mommy don'ts. He throws rocks. He touches things. He does typical things that any other 10-year-old boy not around his mom would do. The difference is, I believe that he's being labeled as a criminal because we're in Bloomington. Charles is 10 years old with a class 4 felony pending already for spray painting. When I was growing up, it's something that the police would have probably made us clean up and it would have been over with. According to Squires, he is the one that came to my house and he had told me that Charles was on video spray painting in the park. What he explained to them is like, we did something in school with paint and I was just painting. It wasn't like, you know, I don't know what it was.
He wrote Charles. He had his name on it.
I don't even know what it was. I offered to let Charles go out there and clean the paint up, and they weren't satisfied with that. They wanted to file charges on him. So they said that he needed to do 10 hours of community service. The community service didn't get done. I was detained. Charles was sent out of town, and so because of that, he's going to be charged with a felony. The spray paint's not there no more, but this felony's going to be on his record forever.